quickly. We're gonna pick the daily winner for the $50 Bitcoin. Okay, let's get to it. Let's go ahead, copy, random comment picker, edit, paste that bad boy in there, and I'm actually gonna demonstrate me using the Trezor right now. Let's go ahead and pick the winner. Winner, Crypto Monster. Cryptocurrency, a few of them taking off. Yeah, a few of them are taking off. Litecoin, Dash, Ethereum. Man, some of these cheap coins are a great opportunity, in my opinion. This is my opinion, a great opportunity to get on the boat. You know, people feel like they missed the ship. They missed their opportunity with Bitcoin because now to buy one Bitcoin is $16,000, $17,000. So that means you try to buy a piece of a Bitcoin, and if a whole Bitcoin doubles, say a Bitcoin goes from 16 or 17,000 to 34,000, and you buy like $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, now your thousand turns into 2,000. But what's the likelihood of it going from 16,000 to 32,000 versus the likelihood of Litecoin going from 300 to 600? I would say Litecoin has a better chance of going to 300 to 600, or Dash going to 1,200, from like the $600-700 mark to $1,200-1,400, because they're cheaper. To be honest, let's just face it. When something's cheaper, it's easier for it to double. Um, People may feel like there's more risk. I feel pretty comfortable. I feel comfortable with Bitcoin. Bitcoin to me is like gold. It's a store of value. Every time I bet against Bitcoin, I've always lost. So I had 33 Bitcoin last year. I sold them for 14 grand. That transaction now is over half a million. It's like 550,000, and I sold those Bitcoins for $13,900 because I was more naive. I hadn't been in the space as long, and I didn't know the true value of Bitcoin. Now my eyes are open. My eyes are open, you know. And once you learn Bitcoin and you get entrusted, you get trust with Bitcoin, you start to branch out and look at the other cryptocurrencies. And now I'm really looking hard at these other cryptocurrencies and seeing like which one of these are really like real, like Bitcoin. Which one of these has a real chance of longevity and has a real use case? Because some of these have real cool use cases and they're unique. They have different lanes. Like there's the Bitcoin for Gold 2.0. There's the Ethereum, for the dApps, and there's Dash. All different lanes for different use cases, right? So, there's tons of them out there. Check them out. You can still make some money. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Trezor Wallet, and we are going to hook up Trezor. So let's go ahead. We got that address. No, we didn't get the address. Congratulations, Crypto Master, on winning the $50 giveaway. Let's get to Trezor. We are going to send Bitcoin. Send it out. Edit. Paste. $50. Okay. So, send. You see, right now, the device is in my hand. Send is not highlighted. I can't click it. See, I'm clicking it. It's not working. Now I'm going to connect the device, and it will allow me to send. So the beauty of this device is that if someone has your laptop and they do not have your Trezor device, they cannot see, and then it says Anthony's Trezor. The beauty of this is if they have your laptop, they cannot send Bitcoin out of your account without this device. This device was taken to a hackathon. It is not hackable. The only way they said it was hackable was by actually opening the device and going in and physically changing it. And like I said, odds are if someone sees this, they're not gonna even know what it is. You know, you have to really put yourself in an awkward situation, or the right situation, I should say, for your treasure to be stolen, for them to know what it actually is, and then for the person to actually be able to physically alter it. Um, and if you mess up that bad, man, I don't know what you're doing. Throw this bad boy in a safe, keep it there, fireproof safe. You're good. You can store millions of dollars on it. So we're gonna send this out to Crypto Master. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool, as you can tell. So now this is the pin part. So on my screen, obviously you see a bunch of dots. You guys can't see the numbers, but there's numbers on my screen. There's numbers on my screen, and each number correlates to a dot. And basically what I do is I click one of these dots in the same location that it is on the screen. And I type my pin in. So you guys won't be able to see what my pin is. So, yeah. Which is actually good. This is actually great for YouTube videos. Oh, hold on. Put in the wrong pin, son. I done put in the wrong pin sign. Make sure the address, amount, and displayed on treasure are correct. Confirm. Okay, so that's cool. This is my first transaction actually sending out from the device. Can't really see it all that well, but it shows the amount of Bitcoin being sent out on my device, and it shows the Bitcoin address. And then it says confirm or cancel, and I'm gonna click confirm. That is badass. Confirmation action on your device. Really send from your wallet. Confirm. That's badass. I like that, man. That's badass. Man. Okay, I'm fucking with that. Let's go. Um, so congratulations, Crypto Master. $50 sent out to you. Bitconnect site is down. They had informed us earlier today. I saw a message saying they're going to be doing maintenance on the servers. We have gone through this before. Am I a little nervous? Is there a little part of me saying they might not come back up? Yeah. I hope they come back up. I'm thinking they're going to come back up. I just put all this money in there. Man, y'all better come back up. You better not go. Man. For real. But again, assess your risk profile. A risk profile. My risk profile on this site is 33 grand right now. Put 40 grand back in July, made 59 on that, and then made another $82,000 loan. Okay. So, yeah, man. And now I just put that 40 grand back in, basically, and minus my profit. So, anyways, that's basically it. You gotta assess your risk profile. But yeah, hopefully they come back up. It shouldn't take them long. Bitconnect, you guys shouldn't take long. We should be getting loans still the whole time. Our interest on our loans. We'll be back. Bitconnect, we'll be back soon. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we're performing some maintenance at the moment. If you need, you can always contact us at contact at bitconnect.co. Otherwise, we'll be back online shortly. The team Bitconnect. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get into some EOS. They're not currently selling to US customers. I could get around it using a VPN. I accumulated some. I was just playing around and I threw like $60 at it. That $60 is now $500. Like, it's funny how that works. The ones that you don't care about, and you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna throw this little bit of money in there. The sleeper ones, you're just like, oh, it's kind of interesting. Let me just throw this in there. If it goes up to a fucking $1,000 coin or a $10,000 coin, I have a bunch of them. And if it goes to nothing, we'll only spend $60. Um, anyways, I put that in there, and it 8 times basically because my $60 is now like $500. So yeah, um, wish I put more in there, but it's got me really looking at it. It's got my eye on it. Like anytime you make money, your eyes open more and you focus more in on it, and you're like, wow, okay, that's a real thing. Um, and it's still early. It's only like $7. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to go ahead and throw like maybe 5 grand at it the most. 5 grand's a cool thing to play with. It's like gambling. It is like gambling, but I think it's got like an air of gambling, but it's to me less risky because it has a team of people. You're actually making an investment into something. Gambling, you're just like, oh, put it all on red. And the odds are stacked super against you going to a casino, like astronomically. There's a reason why that casino is there in the first place and why it's so big and beautiful. Those guys are making money. They're rich. They're rich, 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 rich. It's not like they're getting put in the poorhouse by people winning all the time. Nope. They're the ones winning. Stacked against you. Numbers, odds, you can't dispute numbers. Numbers are numbers. And money is numbers, right? And they know how to work the numbers in their favor. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm out. Peace and love. Have a good night, y'all.